Hey guys, Lee H here, aka Criterium Racer, and yesterday I raced the Leadville 100, which is the hardest mountain bike race in the world, 105 miles, and if you get it under 9 hours, you get one of these big old belt buckles. 12 hours, you get a little small one. This year was my first year of getting the big belt buckle, and that was a big goal for me. Did it in 9 hours and 46 minutes. Claim to fame, I did beat Lance Armstrong by an hour and 50 minutes in this race. I don't know what the hell happened to him, but I rode a pretty solid race. Not my best one, but I'll take it. And the day before, to relate this back to cards, they were giving away Lifetime Grand Prix cards, which is a series that the Leadville is part of. And so I picked up, I think, the complete set, at least of men's. The women's, I'm not sure. There was 3 missing. I'm not sure if they made cards of the women. Some of them didn't make it. So we're just going to go through a quick little synopsis of these cards. Not everybody's cup of tea, but, let's start going. Lachlan Morton came in 4th place at this race. I used to be kind of on a first-name basis with him. I gave him a fat tire bike to ride for world championships. Great Aussie, nice guy. Brandon Johnston. Pete Stetna is a former roadie, a hill climber on the world tour many years in Europe. I got his autograph on the card, along with Lance here, one of the young guns on the Lifetime Grand Prix. Right out of the packaging, I saw them pulling it out, and their cars are just in horrible shape. But they started issuing these last year. Howard Grotz has been around the American scene forever, won the Leadville a few times. And most of these guys were at this race. So I got 308th out of 1,700 people. That including a pretty darn deep pro field. This guy came in third place, 5th place. Nice guy. I raced with him 2 weeks ago. I talked to him a little bit at the race. Alex Howes is a really nice guy. Interesting cat. Former roadie too. Alex Wild. Jack Orton's only 21. He came in 2nd in the race I did 2 weeks ago. Alex Vermeulen is a nice guy too. I'm not sure on some of these. Russell Fisterwald. Bordelman. He is a African rider on this. Brandon Lang, Sean Fishman. So yeah, and I'll show you what the back of the cards look like. A couple little facts from Torben. Cole Patton came in 3rd place in the race. Keegan Swenson won it again by over a half an hour. When I was going up the major climb, he was coming down, almost finishing it. He finished a couple of hours ahead of me. So there's a big difference between pros and me, even at 308th, when I'm in the top like 15 to 20% of people, and then he's way out ahead of everybody else. So I got some of these duplicates here. Matt Beers is a South African. Dylan Johnson has a good YouTube following on there. On to the women, Jenna Reinhardt. So, and these are all autographed, and Crystal Anthony. Melissa Rollins, she won the race this past for the women's field. So these they also made a 20 Alexis Scarda from Grand Junction, close by where I live. So they made these cards last year too, and I didn't make the Leadville 100 last year. But I've been looking for these cards on eBay, where a lot of us source a lot of our cards. There hasn't been one single one of these cards pop up. Hannah Otto, she's a previous winner. Anna Yamaguchi. So I was happy to scoop up. They let me have basically all the ones that are available. Like I said, 30 men, and I got 27 women's cards. But that might be the complete set of these here. Heather Jackson. Sarah Strum is a sweetheart of the pro women. And as complete opposite, they basically stopped interviewing her because of dropping the F-bomb and talking about taking people out, even though she is the fastest woman overall, Sophia. So yeah. LDC, as she's known for, is one of the fastest one on the gravel. And Alan Campbell. So yeah, Lifetime Grand Prix 2024 cycling cards. You don't see these too often. Born and raised in Durango, Fort Lewis alumni. So yeah, pretty stoked about the race. This is a little bit different, but it's still non-sport / sport cards. Thanks, guys, for tuning in to the quick little video. And I might be done racing at, with one of the goals I completed on this one. We're going to catch you guys later. Thank you.